Hello! Today thought I'd do another video for you because this time it is Valentine's Day is coming up. So I thought I'd show you some easy things that you could do. So I've made some. We're going to make some cheesy hearts. I did some stars too, and some custard apple hearts. Yeah, so I'm going to put these in the oven, and hopefully by the time it takes me to show you what to do, these will be cooked. So just put these into a nice hot oven. So what we're going to need is some puff pastry. Okay, now I've used half of it on those ones. We're going to use the other half now to make the other ones. So I need to cut it into 2 pieces, and I've just moved my knife. Let me find it back. Here it is. Thought I got everything this week, but obviously forgot something. So I'm going to cut it into 2 pieces so we can have one for the custard apple hearts and one for the cheesy hearts. So I'm going to do, should we do the custard apple hearts first? So put this aside, and I'm just going to squash and squeeze it. I've had it out for a little while, but if you're doing this with the kids, then it's easy, first of all, to give this a squash and a squeeze. So I'll do that one, and then I'll get this one on the go too. So we've got both of them a little bit flatter. Just makes it a lot easier to start rolling. So there we go, squash them down with our fingers. Gonna need a little bit, sprinkle of my flour, okay? So put your pastry in both of the flour, get my rolling pin, favourite grandma's rolling pin, and I'm gonna roll it up and down, okay? Turn it around, do it the other way. Yeah, so you see, getting a square. I need it a bit, whoopsie, if it sticks a bit, don't worry like that, just put it back in a bit of flour. Just give it a little roll. It's a bit light, you don't want it too thin on the edge and too thick in the middle, so make sure, have a feel where you need to do it. So I think my ends are a bit, there we go. So it's like a square, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my heart cutter then and cut out loads of hearts. The best way, keep it to the edge, yeah, so you can get lots of them out. So we'll keep it together like this so I don't lose too much space. What's that, 4? Another one, 5. You can make them bigger if you want. I'm doing a smallish size today because hopefully they'll cook in time, but you can make them bigger. And then I'll just get a little one out there like that. Fantastic. Can you see, or shall I move you down a bit? Oh, Mrs Bun, what are you doing? There you go. See, let's see, that's a bit better. There, you can see a bit better now, isn't it? So I'm going to put these onto my tray. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I could get a bit more. I'm going to save it for now because I want to get the cheesy hearts on here to show you too, so I might do some later. Now with these, what we need to do is just make a little indent around them with a smaller heart. So I've got 2 hearts which fit in together like that, but don't worry if you don't have. You can draw with a knife. You can just get a knife and draw around the edge slightly, like scoring round, so you don't cut into it, yeah? But it is easier to have the other one, and just do a little dent on the top like that to give you a guide of where you're going. Okay, because what we want, if I show you, here we go. You see that? So we've got a little dent around, and we're going to fill the middle so the edge puffs round. But before we do it, we're going to have a fork, and we're just going to put some little holes, yeah, all over the middle where we've made that mark. That means the puff pastry won't puff up there, but it'll puff around the edge. Yeah, so it won't puff up so much here. Okay. Right, so I'm going to leave those a minute. I'm going to put the custard on before when we put them in the oven, so they don't get too soggy. So I'll put that one to the side, right? And then we'll get the other piece. Yeah, so I've got this piece, all right? And I'm just gonna push and roll this one, push and roll. There we go. And again, push and roll, a bit sticking, so I'm gonna have a bit more flour. Here we go, a bit more flour, put it on there. Give it another roll. How long? Ooh, 5 minutes nearly. Should be done, my other ones. Ooh, don't take long. Okay. Right, there's this one, gonna be cheesy stars. So again, we've got a square. It's what, about 15 by 15 centimetres. I'm going to paint it with a little bit of milk on one side. Did I splash you? Sorry. There we go, a little milk on one side. And then we'll put the cheese on the top. So some grated cheese, yeah, just on the top like that. Yeah, see that? Okay, and spread it around. Then we'll fold over this bit to cover it all up, yeah? It's like it's in a bed, and then squeeze the edges. Oh, if a bit falls out, you can have that bit, can't you? Tasty. All right, so gonna go round and round and round and round and round. Oh, another bit falling out. Tasty. Okay, right, so, and then flatten it down with your hand. All right, like that, brilliant. And I'm gonna fold it in half. Fantastic, like that. Okay, there we go. Right, and then I'm gonna get the rolling pin and just squash it down. Yeah, squash it down like that. Give it a turn, make sure you can move it. And then, can you see, you've got like a map of cheese on it. You can see all those marks of cheese, can't you? All our lovely cheese in there. And then choose your cutter. I'm gonna do some small ones, and then keep it, as I say, near to the edge, keep them all close together, and you'll get out lots and lots of cheesy hearts. Yeah, now you don't have to do hearts just because it's Valentine's Day. I thought I would do hearts. You can actually do stars instead, like I did. So if you've got a star cutter and you want to do some stars, you can do some stars, you can do some circles. You can do whatever you want, really. Oh, I think I can squeeze one in there, squeeze another heart in there. I've got another one, and then we'll squeeze it back together. I made these the other day, and me and Mr Bun probably ate them in about 15 minutes. And then roll it again. Now it's a bit sticky, so I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on it because obviously I've opened up all those layers, so it's going to be a little bit sticky now. All right, and then just keep going, chopping out. There we go, chop, cut, out some more. If you can't quite get one, I would do a little wiggle like that. You might be able to get your heart. There we go, get my heart in. And get another one. Now I could keep going and keep going, couldn't I? But let's see if we can get these on the other side of my tray then. And get them all these hearts up here. And got some stars to go on. They're going to puff up rather than together, so don't worry too much about them being close together. They're not going to spread the pastry as such. But yeah, there you go. So I've got those on there. Just have a quick, ooh, they're done, nearly done. So we've got the cheesy ones. They were done really quickly, weren't they? Now, the other ones need a bit of custard. Now, don't make your own custard. I find it doesn't work as well as buying just some custard already made. Yeah, not the one that you make up with water, but already made, and just spread it. And remember, on those lines, yeah? So don't want to try and go over those lines too much, like that. On that side. Another blob on that one, blob on that one, blobbed and blobbed, right? And then just spread it, spread out like that, okay? Remember, try not to go over the lines too much. And my last one, all right, there we go. And then, best bit, get the spoon, don't put it back in there though. Right, okay. And then we've got some apple. So we've got our custard on, yeah, all our custard. So now I'm gonna get my apple, all right, I'm gonna cut through it. I'm not gonna need all of it. So let's see, take the core out. So I've got a nice, I use a red one because I like the red skin on it when it comes out. So I'm going to cut lots and lots of slices like this. You can do longer slices, but because my heart's quite small, I don't want really long slices. I want small ones to fit in. And then just, yeah, put them all over your hearts. Now, when you put these into the oven, make sure it's a really hot oven, about 200 gas mark 7, because puff pastry likes to be in a very hot oven, okay, because it makes the moisture in the dough turn into the steam, which makes it all rise up, puff. Yeah, so don't try and put it in a cold oven. All right, so got all those. Yeah, custard apple hearts, cheesy hearts. Okay, let's see if I've done it. Fantastic. There we go. Let's take those ones out, Mrs. Bun, and put these ones in. I know what we're having for snacks and packed lunch. So there we have our cheesy hearts all cooked up nicely. Yeah, see all them? Really, really nice hearts. And then I've got my custard hearts too, yeah? So they took this length of this video, which is 11 minutes. So you can do those for Valentine's Day. Have a lovely Valentine's. Bye from me.